We are just weeks away from the first show at the new Acrisure Amphitheater in downtown Grand Rapids. Right now, we are hearing a number of concerns from viewers about downtown parking and if there's enough space. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tanner Holbrook. So this is a question that city officials want to put to rest. They held a press conference this morning to present a number of new parking options they say you will have next time that you visit downtown for a show. Michael Martin was there to get the rundown, and he's joining us live from just outside of the amphitheater. Michael, what are the details of this?
So, Tanner, we got a little bit of new information today about what folks can look ahead to, and it's coming up fast. You can see crews back there getting things ready for that kickoff. Lionel Richie coming up on May 15th here. Those of you who have tickets, well, if you're looking ahead, prepare to walk at least a bit. That is the message that city officials, at least part of it, wanted to get across today, because they say, well, they do have a lot of parking, about 8,863 parking spaces that are open to the public within a half-mile radius of the new Acrisure Amphitheater. That includes space inside garages, in flat top lots, and on the street parking. Inside the venue itself, only 340 spaces, while those are reserved primarily for those who need wheelchair accessible spots. What new information did we hear today? Well, the city launched a new website. It's a one-stop shop for everything parking related to the big venues downtown. If you have a show coming up and you're worried about parking, you will probably want to check this website out. And they also launched a reservation system that for on-off-street parking, so those lots, you can set a date ahead of time. That's up and live now, so if you've got a show coming up, go ahead and book that now.
Of staff that will be working that first night and throughout our event seasons, and they've been doing this for a long time as well. So just learning to see how folks interact with the parking systems differently, and then of course working with our traffic engineers, our transportation planners, our partners at GRPD, our GRFD, and just kind of assessing, I think, how the community, what pedestrian paths they take, where if there is pick up and drop off, if it's not smooth, how we can make that easier.
So they're going into this under the understanding that there may be things that need to be changed or altered once that first show happens, or maybe the first few. They're going to see how it works and see what needs to be affected, what different plans they might be able to put in place to just make the whole process a little bit easier. They're confident with those 8,000 plus spaces that it will go off without a hitch. Of course, there is likely to still be concerns out there, so come May 15th, we will see how everything works. For now, live in downtown Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, 13 on your side.